How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another FUTMAS review on the channel. As you guys can see, today we've got a left back in the name of FUTMAS Mendy from Real Madrid. Now, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't going to review this card. I wasn't going to review it because fullbacks in this game are very hard to review. I mean, they only get involved so much. They've got to do a certain job in the game and be good at it. But then I've got thinking, this could help a lot of people out because he's very expensive. He looks good on paper, he looks amazing on paper, but will that translate over into game? That's what I wanted to find out, lads. So that's exactly why we're doing this review today. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like, and for FUTMAS, let's see if we can crack another 1,000 likes on this review. That would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click that notification bell as well if you want to check out my socials. Instagram, Marshall89YT, on the Instagram, Marshall89HD, on the Twitter. Both those links are in the description below. Now, in terms of Mendy, of course, he's got great links in this game. Fantastic links. You can get a perfect link to Rafa Varane. You can get strong links into the likes of who you see on pitch right now. Luka Modric, Casemiro, not Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's on the other side. But Sergio Ramos, for example. You can get strong links into those kind of players. And they are really good links in this game. Apart from that, if you've got like an Ikson team and whatnot, so this guy could be the left back for you. So that's how we're going to play him today. I'm not playing him at right striker or anything like that. We're playing him at left back and seeing if he's good enough for mine and your team. In terms of SBC itself, it costs 300k in total, comprising of 3 SBCs. The first one needed a Real Madrid player in there, so I did go for the Real Madrid player. Who was it? Casemiro. He's a striker right there. Casemiro was the Real Madrid player, and you just need high rateds and inform amongst the rest of them. The second one was, as you can see on your screen right now, we used Lecomte because you need a team of the week or a FUT Champions player. Didn't want to go out and buy a high rated team of the week because this is 85 rated. So I went Lecomte. Lecomte was highly enough rated, and the other high rateds, Thiago Silva and Busquets, were amongst those. Even Milinkovic-Savic, if you want to argue, he is high rated. And the third and final team was the team of the week player 1. Team of overall of 85, and the chemistry as such, as it's easy enough, lads. This one is very simple. The team chemistry isn't that high, so it's very, very simple. I used an untradeable inform pitsy I got from the upgrade pack to do this one. Basically, this one is crafted through the upgrade packs because I got every single one of these, I do believe so anyways, from those upgrade packs. In terms of FUTMAS Mendy, he looks good. He's 5'11" tall, so he's 5'11" and he's got 82 jumping. He's good in the air. So for those back post headers and stuff like that, which aren't really the meta on this game, they're really, really not. Lads, he can win those headers on this game. High to medium work rates. Now, if you're worried about his work rates being high to medium, you can kind of compare that to a lot of right backs in this game. A lot of right backs have high to medium work rates because they get forwards and also they defend with a medium intensity. So that is what they do with high to medium work rates. And yeah, it works for Mendy because even though he gets forward, he can get back really, really fast. He's got a left foot primarily preferred foot, but lads, he's got a 5-star weak foot. It does not matter. He's got 4-star skills as well, which is very, very unique for a fullback on this game. The 5-star, 4-star combo. In terms of the stats, he's got 94 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Now, he could boost stats with an anchor or a shadow or even a catalyst to boost his passing up, but lads, this card is nearly complete. And I say nearly complete because he's nearly the full package on this game, because he's got the pace, he's got the shooting in terms of positioning, he doesn't have the shooting there in terms of finishing, 68, long shots 70, and volleys 54, but for a fullback, that's not too bad, you know. In terms of passing, for a fullback, it's absolutely incredible. 80 vision, 81 crossing, 84 short pass, 83 long pass, and 78 curve. Lads, dribbling for a left back on this game is better than some wingers on this game. 85 agility, 82 balance, 87 reactions, 80 ball control, 85 dribbling, and 82 composure. When it comes to defending, 80 interceptions, 73 head accuracy, but again, this is why we put Sentinel on him to boost his physicals and his defending even more. 77 defensive awareness, that goes to 87. Stand tackle, that goes plus 15, boys, to 98. It's 83 originally, and his slide tackle is 82. In terms of jumping, it goes to 92. His stamina is 93. His strength goes to 92. His aggression goes to 92. This could be one of the most complete cards on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. So lads, with that being said, let's see if this left back is amongst the best on the game. So here we go. Now, like I said at the very start of this review, it's very hard to review fullbacks on this game because a lot of people will possibly review him and show attacking plays and stuff like that that doesn't involve Ferland Mendy. I know a lot of people won't do that, but I'm going to show you select clips that Mendy did over the course of the games that did play. Now this highlights Mendy's pretty much every single touch he made, and every single one was assured, every single one was in control, and every single one was amazing. This card is fully phenomenal on this game. As you see, his attacking potential, using that pace to get forwards and getting involved in counter-attacks, build-up play, and just the difference in them having the ball, then you having the ball, he turns the play on its head very, very quickly. Look how fast he can attack there, and I think he does get an assist. No, he doesn't, because it's saved. It's a great save there from Acunha's shot. But yeah, we'll get the corner, and who's going to rise and head the ball? It's going to be Mendy. Mendy's going to rise, he's going to head the ball, and he's going to miss. 73 head accuracy could come into play right there, but he's got a good jump on him, man. So if you're wondering about him winning headers or anything defensively, lads, he's got it under control. Don't worry about that in the slightest. In terms of pace, he's got it on lockdown. You can see every inch of his pace on your screen right now. That's the first thing you'll notice with Mendy. His pace is absolutely phenomenal in this game. Compared to a lot of other fullbacks, I'd argue he's one of the fastest. I mean, he's just so rapid in game. It's actually bizarre to see your fullback that fast. And the one I could kind of compare it to, or the two I can compare it to, is Roberto Carlos for the left-back position and Nelson Semedo for that left-back position. Are similar place to Ferland Mendy, but Mendy just seems that little bit faster, even though it probably doesn't even make sense, especially with Carlos. I do believe Carlos has even more pace, but Mendy, he's just that guy. You know when you get that player and it's just like, yeah, he's that guy on this game. As he runs all the way through, takes a shot, it comes close, but it's no cigar. In terms of positioning, I mean defensive positioning and offensive positioning, he offers himself going forward at 87 attacking position there, and defensively he offers himself as well. And if he's out of position, he's got the pace to recover back into position. It's a very, very lovely thing to have about this card as we spread out to the left-hand side. And this is what I did a lot with him. The 1-2s inside. We played a 4-1-2-1-2, by the way, just to see what he was like down that left-hand flank all alone. Lads, he owned that slot. Absolutely owned it. He's got a 5-star weak fat. This helps in the passing. Now, his passing is very good for a fullback on this game, but with the 5-star weak fat, you can pass it inside, you can pass it down the line, you can do what you want on his left and his right foot because of the 5-star weak foot. So it has to be a pro, and it's one of the unique things about this fullback because not many fullbacks on this game have a 5-star weak foot. In terms of tackling, it's assured and it's aggressive. He comes out with the ball every single time. His strength is something to mention as well. It's 82 with 82 aggression. He goes in for a challenge, he comes out with the ball. Simple as that. There's loads of things you can add to his pros list, from the passing to the dribble, and his dribbling was really assured as well, including his ball control. 80's not bad. He's very responsive in games. His reactions are 87. His composure is 82. Honestly, lads, that could go on and on and on. And it's, in terms of cons with this card, there is literally no standout cons whatsoever with Ferland Mendy, which is one of the first times I've said that this FIFA for any cards. The only kind of con I would consider is he's not over yet. He's not finished yet. He's got a lot of room to grow in this game, get better and better and better. And yeah, lads, it's a very exciting future for the future of left-back Ferland Mendy on this game. Should he get a better card in the future? I've said future like 3 times in 2 seconds. But lads, with that being said, let's get into the overall rating for Ferland Mendy. So there we have it, lads. Do you think I said future enough? Because I don't believe I did. But honestly, lads, this card is absolutely phenomenal in this game. He's getting a 9.6 from myself, which you might argue, if he's got no standout key con, or cons in general, why is he getting a 9.6? Because I see, like, honestly, the potential for this card is nuts. He hasn't reached his max potential, and he can get so much better. And with room for improvement, there's better to come. There's better to come from left-backs on this game in general. Right now, I believe he's one of the best, if not the best left-back on the game. Simple as that. Ferland Mendy is sensational. He offers you great links to the likes of Perfect Link Varane, to the midfield links from Real Madrid, Luka Modric, if you did the FUTMAS Luka Modric, to Sergio Ramos, to Eder Militao. Honestly, there's so many great links with Ferland Mendy on this game. It is absolutely bonkers. In terms of value for coins, I'm giving it an 8.3, which is neither here nor there, because 300k for this card, if he was on the market, he'd probably be around 200k, right? But 300k for this card is a little bit steep, so I've knocked it down a little bit. But lads, he's well worth the pickup should you want to stick him in your team, because he just adds to your team going forwards and defensively, and especially with his recovery pace as well. His pace is nuts on this game. In terms of enjoyment, I'm giving 8.6. I thoroughly enjoy this card more than like a Roberto Carlos or something like that, and there's no doubt about it. I've been using Roberto Carlos for a long time in this game, and I've used Ferland Mendy quite a bit. I've got him untradeable in my club, I do believe, or tradable. If he's tradable now, I'm actually going to sell him. But yeah, lads, I mean, Mendy's a good player in this game. This one's even better than his 80. Is it an upgrade? Can you feel the upgrade? Yes, you can. Simple as that. In terms of FUT status, starter, substitute, or just don't use this guy whatsoever, he's got to be a starter, boys. He's got to be a starter. Get him in your starting 11 and reap the rewards. Simple as that. Played 3 games for me in total, scoring 0 and assisting 0, but it was more about his all-round game that I was more impressed with, you see. His pace, his defending, his dribbling, his passing, his strength, his aggression, his jumping, his, honestly, positioning. I could go on and on with this card. I'm really, really good. In terms of match ratings, for left backs and full backs on this game, it doesn't really flatter them too much unless they score goals. I mean, you got 7.4, 7.0, 7.1, which is quite consistent, but it didn't flatter them in the slightest. In terms of links, you could go like left wing Mbappe, you could go that route, you could go Europa League Anthony Martial. I think is that a road to the final, Anthony Martial? You've got loads of options with this card, boys, you really, really do. And can I think of another one? You've got Ikson to link him with, so if you want Laurent Blanc at centre back, you've got a strong link in to Ferland Mendy. You've got so many links to this card. And in terms of similar players, lads, I've won Semedo. Now, it's not because of Semedo's weak foot and skill moves. I want to make that abundantly clear, lads. It's not because of that. So if you go in the comments, I know you haven't heard this bit of the review, it's because of the pace. If you're looking for someone that has a similar pace feel to this Ferland Mendy, look no further than 93 pace Semedo, inform Semedo. Semedo has 93 pace, Ferland Mendy has 93 pace. So if you want the feel of a Ferland Mendy in a left back, Semedo is your man, but of course he's got different work rates, he's got different skill move set, he's got different weak foot sets, so don't focus on them, focus on the pace. That is why he's similar player today. In terms of key pro, will be that pace, the key con will be that there is no standouts. That's not gone. There's literally no standouts in terms of key corner that I can put there. The best chem style will be Sentinel for myself. Takes him to an 89 left back, 90 centre back, an 88 left wing back, an 88 CDM. So he's very versatile in this game as Ferland Mendy as well, and an 84 centre midfielder. In terms of the best left backs within the La Liga, Mendy is on top, ahead of Semedo, and ahead of Jordi Alba's road to the final, which is 4 ratings higher than this card. 4 ratings, yet this Mendy is so much better than that Alba card, so much better. And in terms of the French left backs in this game, disregarding Petit, disregarding Inform Digne, as Nepenfez would say, Mendy comes out on top, followed by Roussillon. So Roussillon comes in number 2. Haven't got that card yet. I believe I've used his loan though. I just haven't reviewed it, lads. I haven't had time, really. Not for all these like players and stuff coming out all the time. Passing's getting an 8 out of 10. Shooting will get a 5, which I could put as a con, but lads, he's a left back on this game. Physical is an 8, and the dribbling will be a solid 7 as well. Lads, hope you've enjoyed today's review, man. The second review of the day, Acuna was the first one, but of course that isn't available anymore via SBC. So if you have enjoyed this one, smash a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, because I'm going to start reviewing Prime Icon soon. I reviewed the most expensive player in Ultimate Team. That review will be live very, very soon on the channel. Just waiting for a thumbnail, boys, just waiting for a thumbnail. So I'm going to edit that after I've reviewed Ferland Mendy, which basically I have done now. So if you have enjoyed, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, drop a comment in the comment section below, and as I always say, lads, hope you had a great day. Thank you for basically spending your time watching the video tonight. That means the world, man. Just like some of you, just you spend 5 minutes of your day, 10 minutes of your day, 15 minutes of your day just watching my videos. Honestly, it means the absolute world. So thank you so much for the continued support, and lads, I will catch you all next time.